Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to look at the confirmed weapons in Halo Infinite. Now you might be asking, okay man, so how the hell do you know about the confirmed weapons if 343 didn't release any of them? Well, the same reason how we knew about the Banished way before the most recent teaser trailer that revealed the Banished. It's all in the Mega Constructs toys. Now since these toys are based on the actual in-game elements of Halo Infinite and the Banished reveal pretty much confirmed that, let's take a look at the weapons that are also present with those figures. But before we proceed, I'm just going to say this is going to have spoilers and lots of pictures, so for those that don't follow Halo closely or don't want me to ruin surprises or whatever, then please do not watch this video. I know I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot with this, but yeah. Now for those of you who do follow Halo closely and don't mind, then you may have already seen these. Nonetheless, let's check them out. Alright, so I'm going to break this down by factions: UNSC weapons, Covenant, and then Banished. So far, those are the only key forces we know for Halo Infinite, but I do think that the Prometheans might be coming back with their Forerunner weapons as well. But I'm not going to say that's guaranteed though, just my hypothesis. Anyway, for the UNSC, the weapons that are coming back are the Assault Rifle, the Magnum, BR, DMR, SMG, Sniper Rifle, Spanker Rocket Launcher, Spartan Laser, and the Hydra Launcher. So for all you Hydra fans out there, hail Hydra.
Hail Hydra.
In addition to this, we also have a new UNSC weapon, this thing. And I'm not really sure what it is, but if I had to guess, I'd say this is a rapid fire CQC shotgun. Maybe something like a S20K or USAZ in real life, but again, I'm not sure. I do know that a Reach style shotty is coming back and being called a tactical shotgun. But whether this new weapon is going to be considered a shotgun variant, I don't know, we're going to have to wait to find out. Now I'm speculating here, but I think this is going to be something similar to the EVA from Titanfall and Apex Legends, to maybe fit a different role than the standard shotgun, but again, I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. Next, let's look at the Covenant weapons. So the things that are returning are the Plasma Pistol, the Needler, the Energy Sword, the Plasma Rifle, and, believe it or not, the Halo Reach Plasma Repeater. Man, y'all remember that thing all the way from Halo Reach? I can tell you right now, I remember it, and I gotta say, that thing was just trash. So honestly, I'm really looking forward to see what changes 343 are gonna make to this gun. Is it going to be improved? Is it gonna suck? Yeah, I'm actually curious. Now we can pretty much assume that these aren't going to be the only Covenant weapons that return. I think we're going to get the full set. So the beam rifle, plasma grenades, fuel rod gun, carbine, etc., and maybe some new weapons too. But the standard Halo Covenant weapons, I think we can assume those will make it in. Alright, now for the brutes, or the Banished from Halo Wars 2. So far we have seen two weapons. This thing, which looks like to be a redesigned Mauler, which is that mini shotgun from Halo 3, and also this weapon. Now this gun, which I assume is some kind of rifle, it just looks cool as hell. It has a long barrel, a unique frame, and an interesting grip and stock design. So from the aesthetics, I'm actually wondering what the hell this thing actually is. Saying it's a rifle is easy, but what kind of rifle? Is it a new Brute AR? Is it a carbine? Or is it a DMR, etc.? In my mind, that's the real question. Personally though, I'm leaning on the Brute gun being a DMR class weapon. Maybe a Brute version of the UNSC DMR, since we've never had a long-range Brute weapon in the Halo games before. So to me, this weapon is quite interesting and I'm really looking forward to it. And I just want to add that I don't think it's going to function the same way as the UNSC counterpart, so the UNSC DMR. I expect it to maybe fire high velocity, high damage projectiles that maybe spear enemies, kind of like the Spiker, and keeping the theme of spike based weapons within the Brute faction. And speaking of spikes, I do believe the Spiker is also going to return, and also the Spike Grenade like in Halo 3. You gotta remember there has never been a faction in Halo that didn't have a grenade within their arsenal, so the Spike Grenade is definitely coming back, and we've even got some pictures teasing the presence of spike grenades, so just keep that in mind. Furthermore, now I'm praying to the Halo gods here, but I hope the Firebomb Grenade also returns. If y'all remember that from Halo 3, that was also a Brute Grenade variant that set things on fire. Bruh, I need that Firebomb Grenade and I got my fingers crossed. But anyway, in addition to these weapons, I also think that the Brute Shot and Gravity Hammer are also coming back. Look man, it wouldn't seem right to bring the Brutes back and not include these iconic Brute weapons. So the Gravity Hammer is pretty much guaranteed because it's also been leaked, but the Brute Shot, I don't know, I can't confirm that based on the info at hand. With that said though, I don't think that's going to be the end, and there's actually one more thing I want to talk about. If any of you played Halo Wars 2, the Banished leader Aatrox carries this gravity mace. I believe it's called a chain breaker or something like that, but I'm just going to refer to it as a gravity mace. But this thing just looks brutal as hell, and what I'm thinking is 343 might actually add this to Halo Infinite too. And man, I'm telling you, if they do do that, that is going to be awesome. But take this with a grain of salt because again, this is not confirmed, I'm just speculating. But we all want that, right? Like we all want this gravity mace to be in Halo Infinite. Honestly, it just looks badass. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the weapons of Halo Infinite. Most of these are going to be in the game, but things like the firebomb grenade and the gravity mace, I'm skeptical. But at the same time, I got my fingers crossed and I'm also extremely hopeful. In my opinion, it would be awesome if these things made it into the game, but let's take it easy because we'll know soon enough. Halo Infinite is around the corner. Alright, so that's going to be it for this one. I want to thank you all for watching, and as always, until next time.